One thing that we know the most about is ourselves. But when it comes to talking about ourselves or presenting about us to the public, it's one of the things that is most hard to do. And today I will try to represent myself using 4 topics. The first thing that came up to my mind is language. Many people already know that I'm really fluent in French, and it makes me really unique from other students. But they don't know the hard things I had to go through to be able to be fluent in French. I was only 5 years old when I first went to France. And I didn't know anything about France, and of course I didn't know anything about French. But my parents put me in a local school, and I can still remember that the first word I learned in French was bathroom. This might sound a bit odd, but this actually shows that I needed to learn French to fit into society. And the first word I learned wasn't hi, wasn't hello, wasn't bye. It was bathroom. My second topic is that I am really big fan of a K-pop group called Infinite. And in other words, I am a fangirl. But even my closest friends think that I'm just obsessed and crazy about them, but they actually mean a lot more to me. When I get stressed or frustrated about my studies, just looking at them would make me feel a lot better. And when I look at them, I would forget everything I would get stressed about. As a fan, I also like going to a lot of fan meetings, and there I get to meet a lot of new people and still keep in touch after the concert. My third topic is responsibility. When I lived in Hong Kong, whatever I would do, wherever I would go, my parents would be always with me to tell me what to do and where to go. But when I came to Korea, I suddenly had to get a lot more responsible. I need to manage my time, for example, studying and doing my homework. I needed to get places to academies and things like that by myself. At first, I was really happy because my mom wasn't always next to me to tell me to study or do my homework, but I soon realized the big responsibility that came with that. My fourth and last topic is something a bit negative about myself. It's that I am quite scared of people judging me, and I always try to compare myself without knowing to other people. Try to compare myself to other people. To other people. I chose to include this a bit negative side of myself because when I asked myself the question who I am, I thought a lot of negative things. So these were the 4 topics that represent me, and I chose these because these were the topics that first came to my mind when I asked myself who I am.